Having a good time, Brooklyn?
Define good time. Why do you keep calling me Brooklyn?
You're new in town. It's my job to make you feel welcome.
When will you stop calling me Brooklyn?
When it feels right.
How will you know?
I'll know when you stop talking about all the interesting people you see on the subways.
But they are interesting. You just don't notice it anymore.
Damn straight I don't. And believe me, they're not so interesting.
Well, it's all new to me.
Yeah, I get that, Brooklyn.
I hope Janet's okay.
She's a cowboy. She'll live.
I saw her when she fell off the freight elevator. That cart with 2,000 pounds of frozen fish on top of her. Oh, I thought she was dead.
She knew she wasn't supposed to be riding that thing when the fish cart is on it. Girl's always trying to show how tough she is.
I can't bend my fingers.
Life's rough.
This job really fucks with your body.
You're just a summer hire, Brooklyn. Some folks do this work for a living. Have a little consideration and don't complain, okay?
Okay.
Why don't you ask the Lord for help for those fingers?
My people are taught to suffer in silence.
Your people?
The Hebrews.
Say again?
I'm Jewish?
Why didn't you say Jewish? Fuck do I know from Hebrew?
I was just...
Wait. Why do the Hebrews gotta suffer in silence?
Why?
Yeah, it seems counterproductive.
Tradition!
Pretty fucked up tradition if you ask me.
Yeah, it keeps us motivated.
You funny, Brooklyn.
Yeah, I know. You believe in God, Chaz?
Yes, I do.
That's interesting.
Is it?
You don't strike me as religious.
Did I say I was religious?
You said you believe.
I said I believed in God. I didn't say I was religious.
Oh, okay.
God in, religion out. What was that?
I'm couch surfing. No permanent home. I have my mail sent here.
That is sad, Brooklyn.
My dad.
How about that? Folks still write letters.
He has this idea in his head that I need to keep track of everyone I grew up with.
I heard Janet's gonna live.
All right. Told you she's a cowboy.
She's busted many bones, has some internal bleeding, but she's out of danger for now.
All right.
I wonder how long she'll be out.
The company fired her. Yeah, they said she can be here as long as she needs the insurance, but she's not coming back. She knew she shouldn't have been on that elevator. She fucked up.
So what's Pop got to say for himself?
Kid from the building I grew up in died.
Oh. How'd that go down?
Dear Gil, you remember your friend Damien? I have sad news. His mother died last year. Then his father died about a month ago. We thought Damien had moved out, but it seems like he was still living with them. The neighbors hadn't seen him in a while, and they started to smell something bad from his parents' apartment. So they called the cops. They broke in and found Damien lying behind the couch with a needle in his head. Most of the furniture was gone. Looks like he was selling it to pay for his drugs or the rent. Everyone knew Damien wasn't right in the head, but who figured he was a doper?
Damn, that's a shame. Sorry, Brooklyn.
Every time I went back to the old neighborhood and saw Damien, he had a different story, different job, different home, different girlfriend. He was always lying.
Did you know he was a doper?
No, I knew he was a troubled guy, but I didn't know he was using. Maybe I should have, but I didn't. We knew each other since we were kids. I always thought he'd get his act together.
I've been in denial about a few friends myself. Sometimes it's hard to think the worst of people.
Maybe he's better off.
One of God's little creatures didn't work out, so we ship him back. You think maybe he was suffering?
I suppose. I don't think I could have helped him. Can we ever?
Sometimes we can. Sometimes we can't. Anyone gonna miss him?
I don't know.
Will you?
I don't think so.
Gone, like the wind. Whoosh.
You hate to think that
But you do.
no one would remember you.
Nice of your dad to send the good news.
Yeah, he's good like that.